Hi girls, it's Monday. And this week on All Made of Awesome, we're being featured on MTV. Yeah, you heard me right. We're gonna be on MTV. Okay, so maybe we're not going to be on MTV this week, but the theme is CRIBS, so I guess I'll go ahead and show you around my place. There are two main things of interest to see on my door, which is where we will begin. One, we made it into a TARDIS for my Doctor Who Goes to Hogwarts vlog. There's an annotation at the end of this video if you haven't seen it. And two, there's a drawing that my friend did of me here. The caption reads, "Caution, a womanizer lives here." Let's go inside, shall we? Once you open the door, you'll find my magnificent mansion, which spans 4 blocks in Manhattan. See, look at how big it is! And then we turn to the right, we find my rather spacious closet, which is veiled by an enormous Sue Sylvester poster that my brother got me for Christmas. Thanks, Thomas! Once inside my closet, there are a couple things of interest. Really, the homemade Gryffindor scarf up there in the corner, and the 6 pairs of red footwear that I own. As we turn 180 degrees to the other side of the room, we come across my most prized possession, the chair that sits at the head of my desk. In high school, I had the opportunity to direct a play, Much Ado About Nothing by William Shakespeare. As a gift, during the final curtain call of the final show, the cast called me forward to present me with this chair, which they had all signed with funny inside jokes, and of course, embroidered with lots of sunflowers. Directing that show was my proudest achievement, and I still vividly remember when they presented me with this chair, and I'm so grateful for it, and I feel better every time I sit down in it. They even signed my name in the back. Thanks, guys, I still think of you all the time. So, moving up, we see my desk. There's my computer with a baobab tree in the background. Let's go ahead and close that. It's a pretty standard desk, a couple coffee cups, some pens, some scissors, my deodorant, also a bag of Milanos, my favorite cookie snack in the entire universe, and my Shakespearean love mug. You may have noticed I really like William Shakespeare. My Hogwarts cup, which holds all my pens. Let's turn about another 180 degrees to go to my bookshelf, shall we? There's the Lego TARDIS that was in another vlog, annotation at the end of the video. So here's some books of mine. It's a very small collection that I brought with me. These you all recognize, of course, from my very first All Made of Awesome vlog, and here is my small DVD collection that I brought with me to school. Under my bed are some monsters and my roller skates, which, when there isn't 12 feet of snow on the ground, I like to wear when I go to class. Do any of you like to go roller skating to class? Over here is my sticker-clad mini fridge. And up top is, of course, my bed, which of note is my favorite pillow, the fish pillow my mom got me for Christmas a few years ago. The most exciting aspect of my room, though, of course, are the walls. Above my desk, I keep 2 corkboards where I keep inspirational quotes, my Spectre specs, a picture of my parents, drawings my brother and friends have made me, my ticket stub from when I went to see Lady Gaga, and adorning the rest of the walls are a lot of Van Gogh paintings, postcards, and calendars. No, I haven't seen the Doctor Who Van Gogh episode yet, but I do intend to get there soon! Van Gogh is my favorite painter. Also, Rosie the Riveter. I've had this poster since I was in 6th grade, from the first time I went to the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. Look, more Van Gogh. I also have a signed poster from the Rafflecopter tour, and a hippopotamus postcard from the Met. So I have a Tom's flag, because I have 2 pairs of Tom's shoes, a poster for V for Vendetta, my favorite movie, a signed Bonnie Gruesome headshot, and a Keep Calm and Carry On poster, which, yes, is a King's Speech reference. Over here, I have some Ghanaian paintings, which I bought this summer. These are some of my favorite things that I have up on the walls in my room. They're hand-painted, and they were really cheap, but I got to buy them from the artists themselves. There's also an alarming amount of sunflowers in my room. There's these cardboard sunflowers that my best friend Ian made for me for Christmas a few years ago, the sunflower poster from the play I directed, a sunflower tissue box, and lest we forget this enormous Alan Rickman face that's hanging in my room. If you don't know the full story, there's an annotation at the end of the video. So that was my place. Leave in the comments if you like roller skating to class too, or if you had a favorite poster that I showed you, or anything of that nature. And with that being said, Jen, I will see you tomorrow.